What is going on, guys? Craig here, coming back at you with a Clash Royale video today. This is the first of a new series. I just want to try it out and see if it gets popular. If it does, then I'll continue to record Clash Royale content, just like I do Castle Clash. So, let's take a look at my deck here. I just made this today, and, I made it myself, but I'm sure there is somebody somewhere that's made this deck before, because it's not, like, an uncommon deck design. I mean, there's millions of people who play this game. Somebody has to have done this before. Hey, kitty. So, this is my other deck. It's a Hog Rider mirror deck, and it's pretty OP. I like it a lot. This is just for testing stuff out. It's not really good at all, but this is the main deck that I'm trying out right now. So, for the sake of the video, I'm going to go right into a battle. Kitty, you gotta be quiet. I'm recording. Really? Really annoying me. Alright, so I like to start off, try to get rid of some cards that I don't need for pushing right away. And let's turn down this volume a little bit. It might be a little too loud for you guys. Get that furnace down. The furnace is really helpful, as is the fireball for taking out those barbarians, as you can see. So defensively, this deck is pretty solid. I have included the Inferno Tower for those bitches who like to use the giant. And the balloon is my main attack and push card, obviously. And then I use the freeze spell for whenever they do stuff like place a minion horde. Because now my balloon is probably going to get about 2 shots off here, and that minion horde is almost eliminated. Oh my gosh, it got 3 shots. And that minion horde was almost eliminated by just those little fire spirits that came out of the furnace. Now, I could just defend my tower until the end of the game, but I would say that the smarter move is to continue to place furnaces down here to make sort of like an offensive/defensive push there. And I will start raiding on the other side because I want him to feel the heat. So, you don't want your opponent thinking that he can just come over and take your tower, which he's about to do because I don't have enough elixir to place an Inferno. Okay, one more elixir, then we'll push this giant away. Now, see, when you place an Inferno right in front of your tower, it usually aggroes the giant, so that way he starts attacking the Inferno Tower instead of your main tower, which is great. That is exactly what you want. You don't want that giant doing a lot of damage to your main tower. So, since we're in double elixir time, I'm going to go ahead and place that balloon there. And I'm going to freeze these because they're the real damage. Oh, no. So we didn't manage to get the balloon to the tower there, but that's not too much of a problem. We'll go ahead and fireball those minions and that witch, and keep the fireball in case he decides to play something else, which he doesn't. So I'll place down a Valkyrie and place down an Inferno Tower to try and aggro the giant, which I successfully did. And the Inferno Tower should take out that giant. These last 30 seconds, I'm going to go ahead and assault his tower in case he decides to try to take my right side. Then I'll have a advantage in overtime, which he doesn't. He tries to defend, and I'll fireball these minions when they're done. Should get hit with that fireball real hard. And personally, I think that's GG. Go ahead and aggro this balloon so he doesn't take out my tower. And he never got there. Alright, well that is GG, so now I'm back in Arena 7, which I seem to have a lot of struggle getting back to. Anyway, for the sake of the video, I'm going to unlock this chest a little early so that I can go... I like that they show these now, so that I can go to another battle and try to get a chest. We're facing a level 9. I don't have much luck fighting level 9s. They're much more powerful than level 8s are usually, because there's just a huge card advantage. Oh, nice fireball, dude. Give him a nice well played. I don't believe my balloon's going to damage his tower. Oh! A millisecond more. More for those spear goblins there, and I would have been pretty square. I could have done about 728 damage to his tower, which would have been very detrimental to him. Go ahead and place the Valkyrie and the minions. They do some decent damage when they're undefended, but it turns out he's going to defend aptly so that I won't be able to do any damage to his tower. Going into the second minute of this battle, he has the clear advantage of a few hundred hit points on his tower remaining. I have not done much damage, if any at all, to his tower. He's done about 300 damage to mine. So he's just placed a Royal Giant. I'm going to go ahead and Inferno Tower him, maybe try to aggro that Giant, which I did successfully. But the Giant is unfortunately not being targeted by the Inferno Tower, so we'll leave it up to those Fire Spirits to take him out, which is great because they did their job. And we'll hope that I have enough Elixir to get the balloon there and freeze it with enough time to spare. And it looks like he's going to place another Infago Tower. I shouldn't be one to judge since I carry one in my deck, but let's go ahead and fireball all three of these buildings. Quite a good and efficient fireball, if you ask me. Place another furnace, and we'll get into the last minute of the battle. Alright, looking pretty good here until he placed that Royal Giant. That is not good at all. I need the spirits. Alright, he's aggroed on the Royal Giant, but that Inferno Tower is aggroed on my Inferno Tower. This is something you don't see every day. Let's try to take out that witch. Sorry, YouTube, go ahead and demonetize my 10 views a day videos. Anyways, let's place a balloon, which is going to get aggroed by all these buildings that he seems to carry in his deck. That's just great. Maybe he can get off. Nope. Place another damn Inferno Tower. That is not good at all. We are not looking good. This guy has the deck that exactly counters our deck, which is absolutely horrible, and it looks like he is going to get the GG off. Yep, the Royal Giant was not affected by my Inferno Tower placement for some reason, which usually does for Giants, but I guess not for Royal GGs. And let's give this guy a good game, because he did very well. Alright, we're going to try 1 or 2 more matches, and then I'm going to end the video for the sake of my internet, because uploading really sucks where I live. I don't know, my internet's pretty good, it's just, I don't like uploading, it takes forever, you know? So in place of Valkyrie and some minions, try to get rid of some cards. I might freeze him. Nope, won't freeze him because I don't want that Giant getting near my tower. It looks like the minions and the Valkyrie should be sufficient to take him out, which they are. He might get one hit on my tower at most. Let's try to Inferno this Hog Rider. Perfect. So the Hog Rider never got to the tower. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, so should be able to take out that witch, and then I'll be ballooning him pretty soon. And the balloon goes down right as he places his Hog Rider. I don't mind the Hog Rider doing a little bit of damage to my tower, because the balloon will do a hell of a lot more if it gets there. Yes, it does. It'll probably hit twice, no more. Nope, hit only once. That sucks, but, you know, sometimes that shit happens. Place a good fireball down there. He's probably going to take this tower because the minions are not going to be enough to take out that Giant quick enough. He almost got my tower. Almost. Like I thought it'd be pretty close, or he would take it. So this battle is not looking good to start off with. I could come back in the second half, but it does not look good. Go ahead and Valkyrie this witch. Inferno Tower that Hog Rider, so he doesn't get to my tower. Don't want him doing the old strategy that I do, where I get one tower down really low and then GG it with some other troops later on in the battle. Alright, time to start the balloon parade. That is not good at all. Very easily takes out my balloon. This guy has a great deck to counter my deck, to be honest. Like, I don't think I could have beat him from the start. But it's always worth trying. It's better than just auto-logging. You don't want to be one of those kids, do you? Let's go ahead and try to balloon this side. So I don't think I'm going to have any luck with that side. He is going to take that tower, which is no good at all, but I can at least try to take his right side tower, which is not successful either. So that's kind of lame. And it looks like he is going to win this battle, which means I'll try once more to try to get a chest. Nope, the balloon's not going to make it. Alright, I will try one more battle. Good game, because I'm a good sport like that. And I will try one more battle before ending it for today. Alright, pretty crappy start. Really hope he places a pump or something. That was a really bad defense, but I didn't really have many options because my cards that I had at the beginning were really crap for defending a prince. Would have been nice to have a Valkyrie to start off with, but you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. So it's looking like this guy has a pretty good elixir advantage on me to start with, obviously. Look at that, playing a witch already, and a bunch of barbarians as well. It looks like I'll be able to take that stuff out with minimal damage to my tower. Good thing I have the mirror card with me, because otherwise I would have been screwed. And it looks like that LeBron James won't be doing any damage to my tower. And so far, I have not gotten a single good balloon push this game. Shit. Try to get him before he pushes, but nope. That was horrible. Again, I had to defend his freaking prince with 2 different cards. Minions should do it here. But I cannot get off a good offense on this guy because he just keeps countering all my cards. And after this battle, I can't record anymore because I'm not verified yet, so I can't record more than 15 minutes, which is lame. Good thing I carry a mirror. Oh, I'd also like to add, I really, really like the new updates with the mirror and the new hero. I like the Mega Minion. I like that new card, but unfortunately I got one today and it's only level 1, so I can't really use it in a deck yet. I tried using it today, but it just kept getting killed. It's way too squishy looking at level 1. I'm glad I waited on that freeze, because now that balloon should be able to get off a good 2 hits on the tower. Yes, it did. And I'll go ahead and fireball that witch, because it does not belong here. Hopefully that Hog Rider doesn't do too much damage to my tower when I minion it. Oh god, it took my tower. That's not good. Alright, I just need to get the balloon there. That's it. I just need to get it there. Oh my gosh. Balloon! Yes! That was so clutch. Let's start the furnaces over here. I'm really stressed out right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's gonna win. That's GG. It's too late. I can't win. Can't recover from this. GG, no re. Alright. Well, looks like I'm not gonna be getting a chest today this video. Until next time, I'm Craig.